good afternoon. Good morning.
Good morning.
If no one has been contacted that we know for the investigation, a lot of people are getting very frustrated. The situation at the shelter has not improved. In fact, it's the same. If anything, people are feeling more at risk of being set up to lose their job and to not be able to do their job properly. As I've been doing, I brought you an envelope which I will hand to you with people who still would like their chance to speak and to let their story be known, even if it's an investigation, even though they'd rather not speak to Sue Jacobs. Most people would love to speak to you direct. So I'm handing you these letters. There's one person who wishes to remain anonymous, but would only speak to you direct. But I do want to read a little bit of this letter. This is from the former assistant director of the Town of Hempstead Animal Shelter. I was hired by Director Cynthia Acquapola and held that position from 2011 to 2014. I have heard only positive feedbacks regarding your new leadership. That means you, Supervisor Centino. And I am encouraged that you've been working with animal advocates and have also launched an investigation regarding the allegations of bullying, retaliation, abuse of power, and overall mismanagement at the animal shelter under the leadership of Michael Pistori. However, I am very concerned as I have not been contacted by any of your investigators. Quite frankly, I too had bad experiences with Michael Pistori, and that is why I feel it is important to speak out. Please know to date that even my previous attempts to notify the town board of the same complaints have still gone unanswered. I have never received a single response from any of the Hempstead elected officials or any town attorney. If this is an investigation with integrity, I should be one of the first individuals to be interviewed. There's been a pattern of bullying and intimidation followed by policies Mike put into place which set up certain staff to fail. Michael Pistori made it more than evident from the beginning that he did not have the same life-saving visions for our shelter and all the programs that our team worked so hard together to create and implement. He views companion animals as inventory and damaged goods. Mike Pistori did not support the idea that the shelter should continue to be an adoption center, and that was the most disheartening part. So many of the policies we created to welcome the public and highlight the animals Mike removed.
Mr. Bean, I'm going to have to, in the interest of fairness, give you the same time as the others to wrap up your comments, but I promise I'll be done more than that as I have the other misses. So,
okay.
If you can get, if there's anyone saying,
You know, how long is this going to go on? I mean, when is someone going to start taking this serious? I would love.
I take it seriously, and I've read every letter that you've sent to me.
Well, there's a couple in here.
Okay. I promise I'll read them personally. How are you?
I know many times I have publicly, in an attempt to reach the volunteers and the staff that are hanging on, and I've said, please stay, please don't go anywhere, particularly the people that were hired by Cindy and Stacy. And you know, hopefully many of them are listening and they're hanging out and waiting. But what I find troubling is that I just found out that one of these people had been transferred. So as I'm begging them to stay, the town turns around and transfers one of the most valuable people. She doesn't do hands-on adoptions, but she was part of the success there. And I don't understand why anyone would even touch these employees or move them at this particular time, particularly because there's an investigation going on. And even if they are moved, they should still be interviewed during this investigation. So I would like you to look into that and speak, about that, and